Baby, I just need to symphony.
Tom and Zendaya have been the apple of our eyes for quite a while now. I mean, how could we not fall for their effortless charm and swag? They make a very good-looking couple, don't they? But even the hottest stars in Hollywood can't escape the cruel and unfair scrutiny of body shaming. Several concerned fans of Zendaya think that she's a bit too skinny, rambling on and on about how she might have an eating disorder without having an ounce of knowledge about her personal life is certainly not okay. It's tough to deal with these online comments, which can shatter your confidence. However, our girl Zendaya is blessed to have a cute man who supports her and is ready to go to all ends to make her happy. Stay tuned to see how this knight in shining armor fiercely defended Zendaya from all the hate thrown at her. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon. That being said, let's get right into the video. Even the GQ 2019 Woman of the Year is not immune to disgusting comments about how she looks or speculations about whether she has an eating disorder or not. It seems like Zendaya's so-called fans are concerned that she's eating too little as she is unnaturally skinny. Huh? The audacity of these people is off the roof. After so many tweets and being tired of being picked on about her weight, Zendaya took to Twitter to respond to comments that she looked too skinny, saying that she's naturally thin and she's happy with her body exactly the way it is. That's right, girl. Show them that you are undefeated. Zendaya tweeted, "Unnaturally skinny string bean and I love it." She also tweeted, "People be like, I can see her bones." Yeah, good observation, boo-boo. That's called a clavicle. You go, queen. Educate these arrogant people. Z's just making sure her fans know that all body types are perfect, thin and curvy, taking a stand against any type of body shaming and pointing out that no one should have to deal with judging comments about their body. She is definitely an inspiration for young girls around the world. But this isn't Zendaya's first rodeo with body-shaming comments. Later on, Zendaya and feminist comedian Julie Klausner got into something of a Twitter feud on skinny shaming. As we all know, Zendaya is on a roll when it comes to standing up for herself. In 2015, for instance, she was attacked at the Oscars by the Fashion Police presenter Juliana Rancic over her dreadlocks. Her comments about Zendaya's attire were nothing short of inappropriate. She said that Zendaya's dreads probably smell like patchouli oil or maybe weed.
She's in such a tiny frame that this hair to me overwhelms her. Like I feel like she smells like patchouli oil. Or weed. Yeah, maybe weed.
But our girl Zendaya delivered an eloquent comeback and absolutely obliterated Rancic on Twitter. Later on, Zendaya was skinny shamed at the Kids' Choice Awards by Klausner. Once again, she's not standing for it. In just a few sentences, Klausner managed to both skinny shame Zendaya and also belittle the experiences of eating disorder survivors, all while bringing up the incident with Rancic. She wrote, "Zendaya's ultimate retort to Juliana Rancic is starving herself down to the size of one of her elbows." Essentially, the woman was saying that Zendaya responded to Rancic's hair shaming by losing weight, which just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There isn't much of a correlation between one's hair and body weight. Add that to the fact that this came from a so-called feminist comedian, and it makes the situation all the more uncomfortable. Klausner tore another woman down because of the size of her body, without knowing the circumstances or lifestyle of that woman. This is certainly not acceptable. Zendaya was quick to respond to the attack. She didn't tear her down in return, but asked her if she really thought body shaming was funny, and noted that she is willing to educate her as to how it is not. Zendaya tweeted, "Do you find this funny? I will write another paragraph to educate you as well." Zendaya then went on to remind her fans of the importance of self-love. She shared another tweet to encourage her followers to embrace and love their bodies, no matter what size, shape, or thickness those bodies are. She tweeted, "Now, everyone go look in the mirror at their beautiful body and love that shh." Klausner's comment was extremely tasteless. Tearing down a woman based on how she looks is never okay. By doing this, we are telling our young girls that their bodies are not okay, and that they'll have to fit into society's expectations of the ideal physique to be beautiful. Also, it's important to remember that body positivity goes both ways. Just as it would be unnecessary to negatively critique someone for being fat, it's equally unnecessary to attack women who are on the other side of the spectrum. Thigh gaps or no thigh gaps, everybody is beautiful and should be respected. Some senseless people also seem to think that it is her diet that makes her too skinny. It is quite a well-known fact that Zendaya opted for being a vegetarian when she was 9 years old. "I'm a vegetarian who doesn't like vegetables too much. Makes it challenging," Zendaya spoke in an interview. Zendaya isn't a vegetarian because of her love for animals, but she isn't a vegan though, as she consumes dairy and animal-based products in some forms. She's also quite devoted to her vegetarian lifestyle, and she doesn't miss any non-vegetarian delicacies apart from her mom's turkey burgers. But to throw hate on someone without knowing anything about their personal life or nutrition is unnecessary. Unless you're a medical professional, you got no say on whether Zendaya's diet is healthy or not. Let that woman eat in peace. We all know that Zendaya and Tom Holland are the ultimate power couples. Tom has been by Z's side through thick and thin. He constantly reassures her that she's beautiful and perfect the way she is, despite what these hate comments say. The pair is known for keeping their personal life private, which means their interactions on social media and in the public are very rare. But with Zendaya's gorgeous and fierce looks on the red carpet, Tom couldn't help but show his love and admiration for this amazing woman. Zendaya wore a Versace couture dress at the NAACP Image Awards, walking the red carpet and posing for the cameras in a stunning gown. Fans of Tom Holland might remember that he took a social media break for his mental health, so several online users were surprised when they saw his comment on his girlfriend pose, which gained over 57,000 likes. Tom kept it simple and decided to drop 3 heart eye emojis. Fans went gaga after he showed his admiration for her incredible look. Then there's also the time that Tom Holland literally stopped an interview to gaze at his girlfriend, Zendaya, as she walked the Spider-Man No Way Home red carpet. If you thought that was cute, brace yourself for what's coming next. In leaked footage of the couple from an interview, Tom Holland can be heard quietly telling Zendaya, "You look beautiful, darling."
You're beautiful.
Not once, but twice. Huh? And in one clip you can see Zendaya respond, "So do you." Have you seen a more iconic couple? In another footage that was trending on Twitter, Tom Holland wearing a white shirt and a black hoodie joked, "Boy, do I feel underdressed now."
Boy, do I feel underdressed now.
That is no surprise, as he was sitting next to Zendaya, who wore a silk striped shirt. He also added, "You look beautiful." Tom is a really special guy. It is sad to think that Zendaya is not the first A-lister to be criticized for how they look. Too skinny or too fat, people always got something to say about you. You are damned if you do and damned if you don't, right? It's impossible to please everyone, nor should you try to fit into society's expectations of what your body should look like. Zendaya has taught young women and girls around the world to pay no heed to negative comments. Keep your head up high and continue being the awesome human you are. What are your thoughts on these body-shaming comments? Isn't it high time that people mind their own business? Let us know in the comments down below. Show us your love by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for more Tom and Zendaya content. We'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye.